What's up everyone, it's just Blaze89. Today's video we're going to be doing the best class setup for the STG 44 in Call of Duty Vanguard. It's probably one of the best guns in the game and definitely one of my favourite to use. I'm going to explain why I'm choosing the attachments I'm choosing in this class setup video. If you want to skip past that you can, and I'll do a quick rundown at the end of what they are without the explanations. But anyway, let's get into this. So the first thing we're going to do is have the F8 stabiliser barrel. That's going to give us a +2 to accuracy and a +1 to damage range. It is going to slightly reduce our sprint to fire time and hip fire accuracy, but only by 4%, which is not even noticeable. Next, for the barrel, we're going to have the VOD 760mm barrel. This reduces scope sway and gun bob, so basically when you're aiming down sight, normally you'll notice your reticle slightly moving. That won't happen at all pretty much once you've got this added to it. It's also going to give us an 11% increase to our damage range, a 15% increase to our recoil control vertically, and a 53% horizontal recoil control boost. So that's going to make us almost like a laser beam. It's also going to slightly decrease our ADS walking speed and sprint to fire, but again it's so small of a decrease you won't even notice it. The optic I like to go for is the Mark III sun filter, just because I like the fact that it's 1.5 magnification, and I think that's perfect for all ranges, whether it's close, medium or long, but you can go with whatever you're comfortable using. The stock I've gone for is the VOD 345 weighted. This gives us a +4 to aiming stability, which means less idle sway again, and combined with the barrel that we have, that means we basically have no idle sway at all, which really helps keep you on target, especially at longer ranges. We also get a +3 to recoil control, which means 13% to both horizontal and vertical recoil control, and we get a +3 to accuracy. Now, which is another accuracy boost, and this is the most important stat in the game pretty much, especially at medium to long ranges, due to the mechanic in this game called ADS bloom. If you don't know what that is, I made a video which explains it and shows how it works and how it's different to recoil, and you can check that out above or in a link below. Anyway, we also get a 20% improvement to flinch resistance, which is obviously when you get shot you flinch and your gun kicks up a bit. That'll reduce that by 20%, making it easier to stay on target in a gunfight. Under barrel, we're going for the bayonet, just in case we get caught off guard at close range, as it gives us a one-hit kill at melee range, damage, and we combine that with reach. It basically gives us Commando Pro from Modern Warfare 2. It increases our melee damage range to about the same as a shotgun, and it really is crazy how much range you get. If you check out a video I made above, you'll see a demonstration of just how crazy it can be. It's only a minute long if you're interested. And the next attachment I'm going to go for though is going to be the Russian short 30 round mags. That's going to give us a +41% damage, taking us from 29 damage up to 41 damage, making this a 3-shot kill anywhere on the body that you hit. Before the last patch you used to be able to stack this with a vital proficiency to give you a 2-shot kill. But now, since the nerf after the patch to the vital proficiency on this gun in particular, it doesn't take it below a 3-shot kill, so you just as well just have this magazine and change proficiency to flinch resistance. The other things you get out of the magazine attachment, before I get sidetracked, is +20 to bullet velocity, and then 16% increase to your damage range, plus 166% increase to bullet penetration, which is obviously really good if enemies are hiding behind cover. The ammo we've gone for is going to be subsonic, just so we don't appear on the minimap when shooting. The grip I've gone for is the stippled grip for increased recoil recovery and +1 to initial accuracy and recoil. The proficiency I've gone for, as I said just, is flinch, as it's the case the vital's been nerfed, so it's no longer any use on this if you've got the Russian 30 round mags, as it won't reduce the number to kill. So you just as well go for flinch, as that will help keep you on target if you're being shot at by the enemy. To round up all the attachments that I've got on this, that's the F8 stabiliser muzzle. The barrel I've gone for was the VOD 760mm. The optic is up to you, but I like the Mark III sun filter. The stock I went for is the VOD 345 weighted. The underbarrel I went for was the bayonet, and the magazine was the Russian short 30 round mags. The ammo I went for was subsonic, and the grip was stipple grip. Proficiency was focus, and the kit was reach. Secondary, use whatever you want really. Perks, I go for Dauntless, because that makes you immune to movement reducing effects, which is really useful due to the weird suppression mechanic in this game, where if someone's shooting at you and they're missing but their shots are landing close, it slows down, it can slow down your movement. So if you have this attached, it will totally get rid of that, so you don't have to worry, you can keep moving as normal. Second perk I've gone for is the radar perk, just so you can see enemies appearing on the minimap when they fire their weapons. It's just very useful to help with map awareness and see where the enemy is. And then the final one I've gone for is lightweight, which increases movement speed and pretty much counters any of the nerfs and decreases we got to movement speed with the attachments that we picked. Lethal, go with anything you want, but I like either the frag or thermite. And for tactical, I like stim, just so you can heal yourself and get back into the gunfight quicker. But if you prefer, you could go for the stun, as it does 20 damage on top of actually stunning the enemy. Now, in terms of how to play with this gun, I personally would play it at medium to long range, and you've always got the bayonet if need be at close range. As I say, this setup is mainly for medium to long, but you can play just as well at close range with this setup. Let me know how you get on with it. Let me know what you think. Leave a like if you found this helpful. Comment down below what you think. And I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe for more Call of Duty videos. Peace.
We have the lead. Keep it up.